Hey, you guys think you know which way it's going to go?
Yeah.
Always.
Well, you should head on and over to Sports Interaction, whatever sport. Sports Interaction has you covered pregame, live and betting, and all major sports. And, of course, your prop bets. If you want to bet, where do you go, guys?
Sports Interaction.
Sportsinteraction.com/STPN. Come on. 18 plus, please play responsibly. All right, guys. As I told you, all of mine start with I'm 100% certain.
You shouldn't need a license.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You should be able to speed in every street.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I actually don't like when people speed, especially on the streets, especially with a young kid. But let's move on.
Sure.
I am 100% certain that the way that you tape your stick has zero impact on how you play hockey. So your cool way of taping your stick is bullshit and a waste of time. And all that shit that you saw, and I'm sorry, Jason Spezza, I'm calling you out on this, about how he tapes his stick before the game, that's all psychological, making you feel good about how you play.
It's a gazebo.
But it's literally less than a millimeter thick. Fuck off. Stop. I see all these chirps online talking about how guys tape their sticks. Fuck off. The reason that you're at home chirping guys is because you couldn't fucking play. It had nothing to do with the way you fucking taped, okay? Fuck off. I've always hated that shit.
But Adam,
you could tape it any color, any way that you want. It's not going to change the trajectory of the puck. You know what it is? Your hand-eye coordination. Fuck off.
But Adam, the stick is $400. Think of how much better it would be if I put exactly 3 cents worth of tape on.
I know, right? No, this is one of the. So this is why when I thought it was like funny when you and oh god, he's St. Louis Blues assistant coach.
Oh, Mark Savard
had conversations about this and how he was really into taping his stick, and like I found it super endearing when Spezza was talking about it. But I feel like I'm the only one. Like, who's like, this doesn't matter, right?
Nah,
none of this shit fucking matters.
It fucking matters.
How does this matter?
You know who taught me it matters?
Who?
Eric fucking Lindros. I used to tape my stick with a giant knob at the top. And Eric Lindros at the Eric Lindros Celebrity Classic presented by Easter Seals
Yes.
took my stick and said, you know what? Your stick's a little heavier than it should be because you have this giant knob at the top. You should unwrap this knob, just tape it real straight, real light. It'll be so much easier for somebody who's not very good at hockey to carry a lighter stick.
Fair enough.
And you know what I've never done? Ever had a giant knob at the top of my stick ever again.
And you're so much better.
He is.
I am.
So much better.
I am.
It can't be the fact that you guys are going to hockey practice school every fucking Friday now.
No,
it couldn't be that.
My stick is...
And you know what? And Eric Lindros, who put exactly this much tape on his stick. Yeah, no, he wouldn't have been good without it.
For an amateur like me, a little bit of a lighter stick definitely helps me fling it around.
Okay. All right.
Eric Lindros taught me that taping your stick matters,
No,
Adam.
it doesn't mean shit.
These professionals are so careful with how they do their sticks. Have you ever seen them sand them with a sander?
Yes. They're sanding a carbon shafted stick.
Yeah.
Spezza even says there's really no reason for this.
No, they do it because it matters. The professionals know every minute detail of their equipment.
Right.
There's a reason they're professionals. They see the game so much at such a higher level than us laymen, you know? So
Yeah, us laymen like Artemi Panarin and David Pasternak.
exactly.
And Ryan O'Reilly and
Who barely tape it at all.
If a player cares about the tape of their stick, that means it's affecting their game. There's a reason for it.
But it has no physical effect. It's a mental
What do you
effect. It's a mental effect.
Mental and physical are the same thing.
No, they're not the same.
They're the exact
It
same
doesn't make
thing.
you better.
It
Stop
does.
it. It doesn't make you better. It's never made you better.
I've been taping my stick front to back, and I got a little toe curve on the end, and if I've been doing that the same way since junior, and I got to the NHL, and then I stopped doing it because I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. Adam Wylde said it doesn't matter.
Well, then you'll fall out of the NHL. You'll lose your contract. You're done.
I won't be as good.
You're right.
That
You know what?
mental aspect is a part of the physical aspect. It's all one and the same. It's all your game.
I remember growing up too. They'd be like, tape the stick and then you put wax on it too. Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that do?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you got your mom.
Make it smoother?
You're tracking all your mom's fucking Bed Bath and Beyond candles. Like I'm seeing these fucking kids with pink fucking candles going, yeah, this will make me better. House League All Star. Fuck off.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey,
you
how
know
about they
the
sell
best
wax?
freshest selling fucking cents on the team. It was crazy.
How about this? Henrik Lundqvist, one of the best goalies of all time. Giant fucking thing at the top of his stick.
Yes, I'm sure that helped him.
Mark Stone, one of the best
talking more about
defensive
the blade
forwards
than
in the
the
game.
top.
No, wait. Both those sticks should be illegal. Both
Whoa.
of them should be illegal every time they take to the
Hold
ice
on,
with
so
that
Henrik
stick.
what and Mark what?
Henrik Lundqvist and Mark Stone.
Hey, why?
Because what the fuck? That's a ridiculous advantage. Your goalie stick is supposed to slide out of your hand if you use it like a goddamn pool cue, like Henrik Lundqvist did. But the reason it didn't slide out of his hand is because he had a big fuck off
handle
roll
at
of
the
tape.
end. Yeah.
That's
stopper.
what?
Yeah.
That's illegal. Okay, can I make that out of titanium? Can I have a titanium metal plate at the top of my stick?
Why not just build it into the stick?
Can it be plastic? No. So why the fuck are you allowed to have an entire roll of tape at the top? What if I had a big metal knob at the top of my stick like Mark Stone does? You tell me to fuck off. Exactly. So you fuck off. You're not allowed to play with that stick. It should be illegal.
There you go.
Your set is over.